going very good. They are tiring, kind of right in the middle of it now, and they're going great. It's all coming together. We did our first run the other day, which was lovely to kind of make sense of it, and yeah, exciting.
Hello, I'm Carly Borden and I play Geneviève. Really well. It's been quite a challenge, and it's something I've never experienced before in the way that we've rehearsed, so it's been something completely new and exciting for me.
I'm Dominic Marsh and I'm playing Roland Cassard, who is a wealthy diamond merchant. Very well, I think. It's been kind of very confusing and a bit of a maelstrom of things have been thrown at us. We've had loads of music, loads of dance, loads of different scenes with different things to play. It's been great fun.
Hello, I'm Joanna Riding and I play Madame Emery. They're very full on. There's not been much time off because the nature of Emma's and Knee-High's productions are that it's very much an ensemble piece. She's turning out to be quite a colourful character. She's very melodramatic, quite glamorous, and quite contradictory. So she's one mood one moment, then the next minute she's another mood, and she's very flirtatious. And I think, without giving too much away, she rather thinks that Roland Cassard is interested in her, not her daughter, who she considers still very much a little girl. Whether it's her need to cling on to Geneviève, I don't know, but probably, because Geneviève is all that she has. That and the umbrella shop, and that's going pear-shaped. So when Cassard comes along, and you know, he's a potential future. You know, he's debonair. He's got money. You know, he's stability. But she's so not thinking of him for Geneviève.
Yes, my name is Meow Meow, and I'm playing the role of Lola in The Umbrellas of Cherbourg. And my character Lola is, well, she's interesting because she does exist in the real world of the films of Jacques Demy, so she appears a lot in quite a few of his films. One prior to The Umbrellas of Cherbourg, and then also after The Umbrellas of Cherbourg she appears in another film. In the film world she's a cabaret dancer, a cabaret singer, but in this piece we're more using her, I guess, as sort of almost like a Greek chorus or a commentator, but she's slightly jaded, slightly bouffe, as we say all the time, very French. You know, she speaks like this all the time, and there's a lot of pouting and bouffe, what can you do? But there is a sort of tenderness and I don't know, some kind of level of heartbreak, I guess, which is why she can relate to all the people in the story. It's very beautiful. I love it because it's another layer in the story. I think if we were just putting the film directly on stage, then the film is already perfect. So I think Lola brings a whole other, sort of opens it up to breathe, and takes the audience in on a journey. She's almost like a tour guide of Cherbourg.
My name's Akiem Shabi, and I'm one of the magical sailors in the piece. The roles of the sailors and my character, well, there's two of us, sometimes three, and we're called the magical sailors. So basically the story is, at the start of the show, it kind of starts in a fairy tale where the sailors are the magical and make characters, what make things happen, and interaction between characters and how they get from one place to another. And we kind of, we're kind of guardian angels as well. But that's our kind of, yeah. We like to dance as well a bit.
Not, but I think at the same time it's something that everybody can relate to in some way, and I think that's the charm of the show. It's just so beautifully written, and just from watching the film, whenever the music starts, I kind of well up a little bit because it's just so beautiful. It really grabs you, I think, and I think everybody will love it. I really do.
It's a very unusual thing. It's not a normal musical. I love the way they're describing it as a French romance that just happens to be sung, because a lot of the dialogue is extremely practical.
And yet, you do forget people are singing. That's what sets it apart for me from other musicals. is that you totally forget, because it's not, oh, here comes a song and there's a verse and a chorus. It's constantly sung, and then people will, is it operatic? But it's not that at all. In fact, we're going for a very, very easy sing style, where it's not talking, but it's not singing, you know, it's kind of just very easy to put the character across. And it's not about, oh, don't I sound wonderful now? Haven't I got a pretty voice? It's what's right in the moment, and what's the character, and what's going to just allow people to listen to the story.
I am, yeah. It'd be good. I've never been to Cherbourg, but I've heard a lot of great things about it, so looking forward to getting in the space and getting it all running.
I'm very much looking forward to coming to Leicester. I've spent quite a bit of time there. My in-laws are Leicestershirians, so yes, I've got to know it quite well.
I went to Leicester once before to see The Light in the Piazza. It was amazing, so I'm looking forward to going back and being on the other side this time.
I'm excited to bring this. I'm excited to bring this piece, actually, because I do think it's not like anything else. And, you know, people fell in love to the film. I hope they'll fall in love with the actual show. It's sort of familiar and unfamiliar, and I think that's an exciting space to be in when you go into a theatre. So yeah, lucky Leicester.